call me #Bossly, and tonight I'm going to come to you and show you results of real humans that I love, like Melissa, who have been drinking the product that I'm going to talk to you about tonight, and also following a lazy keto diet. But I will talk about the keto diet. I'll answer your questions. This is actually my first, look at Lizzie. This is 10 days, by the way, for Lizzie. This is my first live about ketones in the castle, so I'm super excited. Hopefully you'll be able to find photos of somebody who looks like you and results from somebody who looks like you. I like to hold up all kinds of variations. This is my girl Kayla, who's actually down 100 pounds. She hit the 100-pound mark, so super excited for her. But what the heck is the keto diet, right? So the keto diet's been around for over 200 years. It's very heavily researched in the medical field. It is a high-fat, moderate protein, low carbohydrate diet that puts you in a state of ketosis. So when ketones are present in your body, what happens is your body chooses fat as its fuel source. Therefore, eating fat off of your body, also giving you all kinds of cool stuff like better focus, better energy, better sleep, better skin, better mood, better fat loss, better muscle preservation, etc. Look at this mama of 3. Isn't she amazing? Yes. So for me, diets, lifestyle, whatever, for me, I need something that's sustainable. I need something that I don't have to feel like it's darn near impossible for me to stick to something. I need something where when I travel 3 weeks out of every month, I can still eat in restaurants and airports. I don't have to worry about traveling with bagged, grilled chicken breast or whatever. It just makes my life super easy. Like when I visited Andrea in Minnesota, I was able to eat with them at a steakhouse. How about that? So for me, the keto diet's been awesome. I do love it. I do eat keto, and I do drink ketones. So why do I do both? I get asked that a lot. People go, oh, you can just eat the keto diet, eat high fat, and then you don't even need those ketone things. Okay, if you eat keto, buy a trial of the ketones and tell me how different you feel. Because when ketones are present in your body and when you elevate the ketone levels, which you can totally test with a blood meter, that's what I do, I'm a natural skeptic, you feel like a superhero. I feel like I took a limitless pill. I'm actually in the middle of a fast, which we'll talk about in a minute here. Oh my gosh, my lights are flickering. I don't know how it works yet, okay? I just hired an interior decorator. I don't know what's happening, okay? Anyway, hopefully your ADD is not super strong like mine is, all right? This will be a test of the ketones. Can Jessie Lee focus with flashing lights? But at any rate, for me, when your ketone levels, and for everyone I know, when your ketone levels are higher in your blood, your focus is very different, your energy is very different, my gym performance is very different. I'm a massive fan of it. So I feel very different from when I just eat keto and when I eat keto and drink the ketones. So my girl Jen, and then I'll show you my girl Elsa from down under night in Australia. I believe these are her 10-day results as well. So super cool. So what the heck do you do? So for me, I intermittent fast. I have for 11 years now. Actually, this is year 12 because it's 2019 now. I intermittent fast, which is super easy. You can Google it. I don't feel like teaching you how to intermittent fast on here. And then I eat high fat, I eat moderate protein, and I eat low carbohydrates. For me, I'm well aware of if I'm eating carbohydrates just like you guys are. I joined groups on Facebook and I found out that oh, did you know potatoes are carb? And then I drink these. Now this is funny because these are my ketones that I have on my counter. So when you guys come to visit the castle, you can feel free to take from the cookie jar, okay? But I'm gonna show you what's in the cookie jar because we all like different things. We all like different flavors. And while I'm showing you this, if you're interested in better fat loss, better muscle preservation, better sleep, better skin, better mood, better energy, better focus, you can drop a 10 below or a 5 below, and whoever invited you to this can sell you a trial of this, okay? If no one invited you and you're on my page and you follow me, of course I can sell it to you. I'll get it in the mail tomorrow, okay? So let's check out what's in the cookie jar because Jessie Lee Ward has every single flavor, of course. So just another way to entice you to come visit me in my house in Texas. What's in the cookie jar? Okay, I'll tell you what all of them are. So this is Eclipse. This is a black cherry. It would be my favorite. Vanilla Sky, which is a vanilla cream soda. Ruby Rush, which tastes exactly like fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. Not like a fake, gross grapefruit. You know what I mean? Like people lie to you. No, and by the way, all of these you literally put in a thing of water. Just water. I got frisky and I put ice and you drink it. Shake, drink, bam, okay? All right, what else do we have in here? I've got Celebration, which is an apple pear teeny. I know my cookie jar is so great, right? Maui Punch, which is a fruit punch. Got Blue Ocean, which is pina colada. Raspberry lemonade, you get the point. Fairy Dust, which is like a mulled apple cider. Heart Tart, which is like a strawberry Jolly Rancher. Limeade, which is a key limeade, obviously. What else is in this here cookie jar? Oh, I got broths in here. Ooh, Harvest Sunrise. This is like a lot of people's favorite. That was on buy one, get one free, by the way. Sorry you guys missed it today. Did anyone get that today? I got it today on buy one, get one free. Better believe. Splash, which is like a light citrus. I don't know what else is in this cookie jar, guys. I got all these goodies in here. So tons of different flavors. I always recommend trials if you've never tried this before, but you're looking for, crazy results, obviously, like Melissa's results, okay? If you're looking for results like that and you're not sure what flavor you want, just drop a 5 or 10 below, buy a trial, find out the flavor that you like, and then you can buy boxes of whatever you want, and then you can put stuff on Smart Chip if you want to, but we're not here for that tonight. We're here to get you the flavor you like, okay? So you can purchase the trial. There's more flavors in this, I feel like, but it's probably way down in my cookie jar because I tend to keep my favorites up on top. What can I say? I'm a little stingy with my goodness. All right, so we have that. Then here's the other thing we do. I do eat keto. So for me, and if you are watching this and you've eaten keto before and you are somebody who you're like, I always hit, those flashing lights, I always hit fat loss stalls. What's going on? If I could guess, your fat is probably not high enough in your diet, especially because we live in a day and age where people think low fat is going to cause them to lose weight. No. And by the way, calories do still matter, all right? So you can't eat like 18 pounds of bacon and think you're going to lose weight. Like that can't be your daily diet. That's not good, okay? But calories do matter. And fat content matters on the keto diet. You're not going to produce enough ketones if your fat's not high enough, which is why I love this product. So this is Keto Cream. This is going to help with endogenous ketone production. All right. You will get these in your trial, so you will get to experience them. I love hot tea. Both of them taste amazing in hot tea. All the flavors actually taste amazing in hot tea. You can put it in coffee. Does it look like I need coffee? No. I get my better energy from this. Okay. And you can also mix it in ketones. So you can mix this with raspberry lemonade. You can do it with purple rain, which is great. You can do it with whatever. Okay. You can mix and match, blah, blah, blah. Super easy. Even in water, they taste good. So what is this? Keto Cream, first of all, are your healthy fats. Like I said, if you're in a fat loss stall on your keto diet, increase your fats. You're probably eating too many proteins, and you probably have some trace carbohydrates hiding out in your food, okay? I'm eating a keto cinnamon bun. I was about to say, girl, cinnamon is not keto, okay? But these are great for making desserts with, actually. They're awesome for making fat bombs with. You can cook a lot of really awesome recipes with these as well. But this has your MCT oils, which everyone's very familiar with MCT these days. Just get on Google and Google MCT and, right? MCT and Alzheimer's. You can Google MCT and dementia. You can Google whatever you want. But it also has collagen, 4 strains of collagen, and it has AC11. So AC11 or CMed100, that is actually DNA repair. And what that helps with is like that mom brain. If you're somebody who has a lot of like mental fog, if you're somebody who are walking this way into my shoe closet, look at all them shoes though. Oscar, I like shoes. If you're somebody who's walking into my shoe closet and you forget what you're getting, you forget what pair of, red bottoms you're trying to grab or whatever, okay, then you need Keto Cream. But it does help signaling your brain to your body, so there's no more of that mental clarity thing. This is also really beneficial on the keto diet as well. And for me with the keto diet, it's funny because I do carnivore intermittently throughout the year, and like the amount of inflammation that pulls from my body when I eat a carnivore diet, it just blows my mind. So, just be aware of these kinds of things. So we've got our cookie jar of ketones. Drop a 5 or 10 below if you want to buy a trial to find your flavor. It will come with the Keto Cream, okay? So your collagen. Look, guys, anti-aging, right? Hair, skin, nails, joints. I have to get my lashes filled every week. It grows so fast. My nails every week. It grows so fast. I'm not platinum blonde anymore because my roots grow literally an inch every month. An inch out of control. Couldn't do it anymore. All right. So make sure you drop the 5 or 10 below if you want to purchase the trial. And then I want to talk, I know I talked enough already about like amazing people like Jen's transformation. Look at these transformations. These are out of control, right? These are lazy keto, like I said, just means not tracking her keto diet and drinking ketones twice a day. But then I want to talk about fasting a little bit. Hey guys, what's up? So fasting is something that I love because I was the biggest skeptic. Let's put the cookie jar over here, okay? So I was the biggest skeptic of fasting. I thought it was crazy. I thought that if you did fasting, you must have been somebody who didn't know what good food tasted like. Can anyone else relate, okay? So, my cookie jar's goals, you can just come over and visit and take from the cookie jar, okay? I want all my friends in ketosis, all right? But I didn't believe in fasting. And I need to explain probably ketosis to you guys really quickly before I get into this, all right? So your body can run off of 2 fuel sources. It can run off of ketones and it can run off of glucose. Glucose are your sugars and your carbohydrates. It's fast burning fuel, okay? The glucose is when you go to the restaurant, you eat the chips and salsa, you eat the bread and the butter, and you have like a moment pretty much right away, right? Unless you're using the glucose for like a performance activity, like you're carb loading for a workout, your body doesn't really know what to do with it, okay? And then you've got your ketones. Your ketones are fat for fuel, right? So instead of eating the carbohydrates out of your organs, the glucose out of your organs, you have the opportunity with ketones to eat your fat for fuel. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm all about that eating fat life, okay? I'm all about, team tiny and tight over here, all right? So if you're trying to, again, have better fat loss, better muscle preservation, better sleep, better skin, better mood, better focus, better energy, get yourself a 5 or 10 day trial. Drop it in the comments below. This is not even weird anymore. Like, everybody knows about ketones these days. Everybody wants to know about it. There's one ketone on the market that is bioavailable, which means your body thinks you produced it even though you didn't, okay? And that is this. That is what I sell. So you'll know like right away, which I think is super powerful. Now with that said, yes, fasting, no joke, Anna, not a 60-day fast, a 60-hour fast. I'm actually right in the middle of mine. I am 22 hours fasted, which is kind of nothing if we're being honest here. I've fasted for 72 hours before with just water. That was miserable. And for me, I love fasting because I just feel a lot better. I feel like my brain clicks on. I switch into ketogenesis. I'm eating all my fat off my body for fuel. My energy's wild. You won't be hungry, which I know sounds crazy for you guys. But more importantly, I'm not going to be the doctor on this for you. I want you guys to Google this. I want you to go to Google fasting benefits. And for me, what it took for me to even do it was Tony Robbins and Tim Ferriss. When Tony Robbins started talking about how y'all are not getting energy from food, so you're actually getting lethargic from food, you walk around like zombies from what you're eating, I'm like, well, if it's good enough for Tony Robbins, maybe I'll give it a go. So if you've ever been like that before, that was me. He was the reason I decided to give a fast a try. And then I felt like a superwoman. I felt like I'm never going to eat again, which I know sounds stupid because obviously I've eaten since then. But these pictures are actually 60 hours of fasting. It works for men and it works for women. The cellular cleansing benefits of it are my favorite. This is 60 hours. Hours. A lot of you probably think that you're fat, but you're probably not. You're probably inflamed. You probably need to reset your metabolism. You probably need to stop craving carbohydrates, right? And you probably just kind of need to get control over what you're eating. If that's you, I would drop the word fast below because these are real results of people I really for serious know, and there's 60-hour differences. This girl right here, her 60 hours, she's on her way to my house tomorrow, so I'm super excited. I get to squeeze and love on her. I might not be able to find her because she's so small now, but you get 60 hours. And here's the cool thing. Not only does it come with coaching and accountability, and we're going to help you through all of it to remind you what's going on, and we are fasting right now, and this isn't, I'm going to talk to you about it even though you can't buy it right now, because I'm that person, okay? Just know that if you want this, drop the word fast below. We'll put you on a wait list. We'll put you on a priority wait list because it sells out every single month. But we've got this box right here. So it comes in a kit, right? It has all the scheduling in it, so you know when to take stuff, you know what you're doing, you're not alone, and you know what's up. Here's what comes in this box though. First of all, it's going to come with 4 sachets of ketones. So you're going to come with 4 sachets of ketones like from the cookie jar, okay? You're also going to have 4 sachets of bone broth. Now, check it out. When it comes on sale, whenever it happens to come on sale, you can buy just this box. I think this is like $79. This whole I eat more than $79 worth of food in 3 days. So this is a coupon for me. But anyway, steak. But you can have this box, but you can also purchase a package called the Excel, which gives you extra flavors of stuff. And y'all, I am a flavor girl. I need variety in my life. I am a spice up my life, people. That's me. So the Excel package is going to not only have a reboot for you, it's going to have a full box of one of our nat flavors of ketones, so 20 packets of that. It's going to have 20 packets of coconut curry bone broth. It's going to have the chai tea, which, y'all, let me just tell you, the chai tea is bomb. Okay? So I love that. But anyway, so the broths, what the heck are these broths? It'll have 4 bone broths in it. Well, if you Google bone broth, and awesome for all of you, drop the word fast below, we'll get you on a wait list. Okay, and again, 5 or 10 if you want to do a 5 or 10 day trial of the cookie jar. Okay, this has collagen in it. This has protein in it, so you're not hungry. This has electrolytes in it, right? It's going to help cleanse your gut, which is obviously important, and it tastes good. So when you're hungry, you're like, help me. Okay, for me, I love the coconut curry is my second favorite, and actually the French onion's my favorite. I don't know when this is gonna come back. I'm very stingy with my goodness on the French onion. I will not sell this to you, but I will drink this tonight. So the Excel Pack's my favorite. This kit as well will have Signal OS in it. Signal OS is again that brain signaling. It comes in capsules. Now, if you're not a capsule person, if you're like, I will not take a pill, totally fine. You can actually crack them open. They don't taste gross. You can sprinkle it on whatever, pour it in water, pour it in ketones, whatever, you're good to go. And then this is also going to have 3 packets of the tea. Now, what the heck is the tea for? All right. Do any of you wish you could sleep better? Because I think the tea is our most underrated product, all right? This tea knocks y'all out. Like, you're going to sleep like your husband. You're going to sleep like a teenager. You're not going to sleep like a baby because babies don't sleep well. Y'all are, okay, like, you're going to fall so far into REM cycle. It's phenomenal, okay? So the tea helps with that. It takes kind of that edge off. So if you've ever experienced like the feelings of anxiety, I feel like I end up getting anxiety around like 2 p.m. Like not clinically diagnosed anxiety, but every day around 2 or 3 p.m., I'm one of those people where I'm like, I'm not doing enough. Anyone else? Okay, so for me, I don't have to just have the tea in the evening to go to sleep. I like the tea in the afternoon when I'm like, I feel like a crazy person, okay? So it'll also come with 3 sachets of tea, which is awesome. Tastes good. You can do it hot, you can do it cold, doesn't really matter. And all you need is in this box. You literally don't need anything else for the entire 3 days, which I love. So you can't buy it right now, so I kind of hesitated to show you because I know people see results like this in 60 hours and they're like, I need that right now in my face. But if you drop the word fast below, we will put you on a wait list whenever it comes back. Usually comes back around the 1st of the month, which I know is coming. That's why I want to show it to you. We will make sure you get it, okay? Before it sells out, we will make a list. We will check it twice. We'll be like Santa Lee up in here. We'll help you guys out. And what most people do, because I'm just going to be honest, I'm a most people person. I need to know who's doing what. I need to test my blood because I don't trust people. I think people are skeptics. I'm one of those people where I was sure that this cookie jar tasted like trash. I was one of those people. I was like, really? You're going to sell me a supplement and it's going to taste good. You're a liar, okay? These actually taste good. So I would do a 5 or 10 day trial no matter what. Definitely feel what you're supposed to feel like as a human, okay? You can give it a 5 or 10 day try. And then for me, it was like, what are most people doing? Well, most people are purchasing a reboot kit and a 10-day trial so that you have ketones before it, during it, and if you want extra during it, and after. So it helps really get that lifestyle going if you're somebody who's really trying to expedite this process, change your life. It's still January. It still can be new year, new you, all right? I don't have to count those first 3 weeks of the month. I won't tell anyone, all right? But this product has changed my life. I didn't hold up my pictures, but my pictures are pretty nuts too. I don't know. Do I have mine handy? I don't really. Do I have my pictures handy? Maybe I do over here. All right, but all of my friends are getting all attractive. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Like, this is me. This is like for real. This is no joke. All right, I even have more tattoos now, but that's me, right, with the platinum hair. Like, guys, there's better, right? There's better out there. And so whatever better looks like for you, if it's better sleep, better skin, better mood, better fat loss, better whatever, it's the same if you're a mom, it's the same if you're a dad, it's the same if you're a student, it's the same if you have no kids, boys, girls, whatever, 100 years old, 10 years old, doesn't matter. And I would love to answer your questions. So while I answer your questions, I'll tell you a couple things I get asked a lot. People get asked if it's safe for children. The answer is yes. I would probably do caffeine free. Obviously, just start with a tablespoon. That's half a pack. And they'll have the same benefits. And I'll tell you, I wish something like this existed when I was in grade school because I clearly have undiagnosed ADHD. Like, let's be serious about it. And this makes me focus like nothing else before. So even if you're dropping a 5 or 10 below to try this for your children, be a good parent and do that. I've got nothing wrong with that. People ask if it's safe for breastfeeding. Same thing, pregnancy and breastfeeding. I would probably, again, do caffeine-free for that if it were me. But with that said, also, your baby will be born in ketosis. So the reason why babies are all chunky and fat is because they need that good fat for their brains, right? Breast milk is extremely ketogenic. It is full of MCT oils because it helps with brain functionality. I get asked a lot if you have to do the keto diet to get results. No. Guys, calories matter over everything, okay? So if you're somebody who you're like, I cannot give up my pineapple. Okay, Eat your pineapple, then drink your ketones. Within an hour or less, you are literally back in a state of ketosis. You're good to go. I get it. A lot of you are not the crazy disciplined psychopath that I am. I get it, okay? That's called life. So being able to have something that puts you back in the state of ketosis in an hour or less is very, very powerful. So I get asked that a lot. They are therapeutic dosages. The back of the sachet says to do 2 a day for optimal use. So start with 1. You will get sent instructions as well. So if you're somebody who doesn't know that already, you'll get sent instructions with every trial you buy, so you're not totally lost. And I'm waiting for other questions. I get asked if you have to change, your medication in order to take this. No, not at all. You still take your medicine. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to take you off your blood pressure medicine or anything like that. People ask me, what else do people ask me? I don't know. I'm waiting for questions. I don't see any questions, so I'm just rambling now. My daughter is straight out of ketosis, straight from the womb. I love that. Let me see. You give it to your son who has ADHD and anxiety. That's awesome. I'm waiting for questions. I don't see any. There's no medical conditions that can't drink these. The only people I would be careful with is type 1 diabetics, because it does help regulate your insulin. I know I'm having a house party. I forgot to, you're all invited. Anything else? I don't see any questions. I'll give it like another 15 seconds. Otherwise, like I said, your directive is to drop a 5 or 10 below if you want to try a flavor variety pack of the ketones to find out what your better is. So if you're watching this, and if you're like really shy and you don't want to drop, a 5 or 10 below, just slide in the DM of whoever invited you, right? Just message us and say, I really want a trial, but I didn't want to make it public, record that I want to have better energy or focus or fat loss or whatever, okay? It's totally fine. We'll keep it confidential. Can you drink too many? No, it's not possible. You will just pee out extra ketones. So the other thing is, don't necessarily test your pee. That's fake news. Test your blood if you're a skeptic like me. I poke myself and I test my blood all the time. What else did somebody say? Best time of day to take ketones? Doesn't matter. I wake up every day and I have them. When is Ruby Rush coming back? Should be coming soon. Why don't they come in 30 packets? Well, I don't know. Maybe because you're supposed to take 2 a day, so you actually would need, more boxes than 1 anyway. Plus, I like variety. I don't know the reason why they come in boxes of 20, but for me, I don't drink just 1 flavor. I need to buy multiple flavors. So for me, it's very convenient that it comes in boxes of 20 instead of boxes of 30. Let's see. How do you drink it all at once? So I would drink it within 20 to 30 minutes. That would be for your optimal use, right? And some of you are going to feel it in 10 minutes. Some of you are going to drink it. You're going to be some of you are going to take 5 days. It doesn't really matter. That's why a 5 or 10 day trial. I love 10 day trials. They're my favorite. I even sell 15 day trials, whatever you want to do. But just drop a 5 or 10 below and we are here to help you. All right. And again, if you want to reboot, you can't buy this tonight. But what I would do is I would just drop the word fast below and we'll get you on a wait list. Okay. So love you guys. I appreciate you guys. First official, ketone live from the castle. And I don't know what those lights are doing, but I love them. So anyway, these are your flavor varieties. We will be mailing you 5 or 10 days when you purchase those from us. So get back to whoever invited you to this and we will hook you guys up. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I hope I got your questions answered. If you have questions to ask before or after I get off, just comment below and we'll come back and answer them in text. Okay. So awesome. Lots of 5s and 10s. I look forward to helping you guys out and super fired up for you to have results like this hot mama. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night.